Is everyone here? Is everyone coming there? Hello, Hunter. Nice of you to come. Hello, Miles. Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm doing good. That's okay. That's nice. Oh, yep. Today's live stream is gonna be about Poppy Playtime. I hope you guys are here to see. Okay, on scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate your day? Ten. Okay, that's good. Hello, Turkey. Nice of you to come. Welcome to Poppy Playtime Livestream. Part 2 of Reflection 7 is coming today and is 87% done. Oh, okay. How you doing, Turkey? It was nice of you to come for today's live stream. Again, like I asked, what is the rating of your day from 1 to 10? I'm doing good. Okay, that's really nice. 10. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Today I will be talking about Poppy Playtime, and it's my first time talking about it since I talked about SG4 with puzzles and including the other topics. And yeah, I know you guys are excited to come here since I'm getting into probably playtime. And I have to say that I find it interesting. For years, from a few years ago, I heard about this puppy playtime, but I never got into it, and I just went on with my life, enjoying some interest. Fox said we got a problem. Fox said we got a problem. Actually, everything is going to plan. Get the reference. Oh yeah, I got the reference from the live event of Fortnite. The Shattered event. As I was saying, for years I never got to Poppy Playtime until in beginning of 2026. I just been introduced about it because Turkey. When I saw the chapter 5 trailer, I kind of intrigued, and even though I may not be into it, but I got curious. And when I talked to Turkey on Twitter, and he says he'd be interested with the other games, especially Poppy Playtime. And when I told him that I didn't know Poppy Playtime, he was shocked. He was shocked and said, "What do you mean?" Like, yeah, I know. You guys might be... No, yeah, you guys may know that I have different interests. Like, I'm into anime, other types of video games, and movies, and cartoons. I have a life with other interests. And he knows it. And before I got to the 5th chapter, I went through all the chapters from 1 through 5. And I just find that creepy and also very good. And it was kind of creepy because the reason that I've got to it is because of Lily Lovebraid's Kissy Missy, Huggy Wuggy, and the prototype. Oh, and also Poppy. Hi, Gamer Squad. Oh, this was in Natasia from the Twitter because she was the reason that I've been warned about what's going on with some people, especially some people who are haters, because all of that. Have you heard you can message people on YouTube now? Oh, really? Really? That's pretty new. June is not just summer, and Francesca's Day. Remember, type of rainbows are not just formed from the sky. Oh yeah, I got that. Anyway. Since I'm getting used to Poppy Playtime, me and Turkey have begun working together on the Lily Vision arc with SG4 and Poppy Playtime crossover, where he voiced as Mr. Puzzles and where I voiced as Lily Lovebraid. And I tried my best to imitate her voice, and I did pretty well on that. And there were only 2 parts I got into until Turkey will have to work on parts 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Okay. What else is there? Oh yeah. Since I'm into Poppy Playtime now, I helped to make designs of Puzzle's purple. With Lily take control of Mr. Puzzle's body, and they have their clothes fused together, and it's the same was the overall pants with the purple shirts, and he still have a bow. Mr. Puzzle's before my performance was Lily's the best thing. Yeah, it was the best thing that happened. Since I'm not only into art, I'm also into like video editing and causing voice acting because I've been practicing doing voice acting for a long time. Chucky told me about the plans for Nullification arc. Like imagine if like we would imagine that what happens after part 2. Like after Lily got stabbed by the prototype. Nope. And it did not kill her. It did not kill her. But she will eventually come back and she will work together with Mr. Puzzles, Mr. Weapons, and the other characters that we know to take down the prototype. And to give up my honest opinion, I find the prototype to be scary and dangerous. And he was like the perfect main antagonist in the video game. Like, and like you see something like a bit innocent, but then it became the monster that is becoming scary and wants to take you down. Just like it happens with Five Nights at Freddy's, Bending in an Ink Machine, and what else? I don't know. After he gets hugging and kissing. Yeah, I know that. Also, Edith, I have a question for Lily. Oh, goodness. Lily! Hold on, let me get Lily. Lily! Lily, you here? What is it, Edith? I was trying to have my own tea party. Lily, Turkey has a question for you. Oh, really? Well, hello there, viewers. I am Lily Lovephrase, the girl with the flare and the outer hair. And you're having the live stream about Poppy Playtime? Yeah. And Turkey has a question. Okay then. Lily, how would you feel about Mr. Puzzle's Purple betraying you, and who do you think is her master? Oh my gosh. Puzzle's Purple betraying me? I would feel like furious and shocked. And I would have to say is that I want to know who this master is. Because I did not know who it is. Yeah, let's just say me and Turkey are talking about it, and let's just say we'll be planning on that in the future. That sounds interesting. How do you feel about your Magic Kitsune tale? Actually, is about the plush puppet who got 10. To the past. What? Hang on, Lily, you're going to be in my videos. Oh, am I going to be in your videos? That sounds fantastic. Oh yeah, there was the other thing and I forgot to mention. I saw the Q&A video with Lily Lovebreaks and Giblet. Yeah, I was in this. I asked some questions that the viewers asked, and I'm not going to say more because it was some of things that made me laugh, but some made me mad. All I gotta say is her master is pretending to be one of the F-64 crew members. Edith knows about it. Oh, you know about it? Who is it? I'm not going to tell, Lily. I'm sorry. Let's just say it's the entertainment purpose, and we won't spoil that much until we work on things to make it happen. Why keep the secrets? Because if you keep quiet, you will have the carpets for your tea party. Okay. Okay. Yeah, one can't be friends. I don't know, Natasha, whatever your name is. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing like some videos about this Poppy Playtime, including having Lily in there. And also been thinking about like the ones that Turkey talked about a Lily going on Google. I still want to go there. Yeah, I don't know about that, Lily. Oh, come on, it won't be that bad. How many times do we have to say it? Yeah, Lily, that's not a good idea. Oh, you guys are being such wussies. Hold on. Lily, how was your hair? Oh, my hair is pretty fantastic, and I keep it clean and conditioned every day, and also have to grab things to reach to high places and reach the tall shelves. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, there was a new post of hold on. Egypt, I made a vote on who is the foundation in the ice cream meeting. Pomni or I made a vote on who is the foundation in the ice cream meeting. Pomni or the Libra braids. Oh, that new post, the new voting. I better check that. Well, I have to say, I believe that the foundation in SK will meet Lily Lovebirds. Oh, the new guest that will be meeting me? Yeah, and you wanna get about Fortnite. Oh, I've seen some videos, and I just find it interesting. Okay, as I was saying, there is this new post that came out yesterday by Mount Entertainment, and it is a picture of the Poppy Playtime characters, and we get Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy, and including there is a picture of the prototype, and there is the and I'd say it's a real form felt by Mob Entertainment. He is a stout-legged Chester, and but what I didn't notice is that some fans have speculated that the prototype was supposed to be the Jack in the Box. So I didn't think that. I thought the prototype would be like a canceled toy. And I just find it interesting, and I just I'm just like about how the prototype looked in the real form. Also, you remember giving electrocuted Lily in the Q&A? Yeah, I remember because I heard a noise when before the Q&A ended. Yes, that Kiblet electrocuted me. Even though the one I don't, even though we were supposed to have a good time answering the questions. Not to mention about how, not to mention about how the question got me like shocked about where is my nose. I don't want to go back there. I might have represented again, or was Mr. Puzzle's purple? He'll get electrocuted in the arc saying, when am I getting electrocuted every time? That'll be the good idea. That'll be a good idea, Turkey. Don't remind me that. I have to say that Mr. Puzzle's Purple is like one of the characters that I like when designing him. And it's interesting that his inspiration by Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super series. Alright, I'ma head out. See you later. Okay. Alright. See ya, Miles. How do you feel about your perfect favorite tea party? Would invite Marvin the alien or was the different considered? Say what now? Oh, I'd like to have my tea party with some guests, have some crumpets, and include and make sure that no toys will ever ruin it. Speaking of poses purple, I just need to go back to making some poses and I supposed to worked on. Since I designed Mr. Puzzles before for Lily Vision art. And if I saw Hasa made an Uno video with Luigi making Knuckles angry. I remember that one. I watched it most of the time. It was so funny about Knuckles raging at Ono. And with Luigi laughing at him. Mr. Puzzle's Purple 5 will be Goku Black and the Ice King combined. Goku's Black 5 will be her destroying humans and the Ice King's 5 will be Mr. Puzzle's Purple voice. Oh, that would be interesting. I would like to see that. Wait, you know Hasa Hunter? Yeah, he does know Hasa Master. Let's just say that I'm not the only one seeing his videos, and I know that you've seen his videos too, Turkey. Yeah, Turkey, I do. Alrighty, that's good to know, Hunter. That's good to know. Sucks that the Alice art got deleted. Oh no, it wasn't deleted. It was listed privated. And let's just say that some videos that he made about his Mario Davis box got private. And that's because of what happened there. It's because what happened with Corpse Jones actions, it was hard. And some don't want to associate with them. And it's best to not support the creator, and we only like the artwork and the story and the game. Yeah, we all know why. Uh-huh. And the reason why, let's just say that the Mario Davis box arc is the reason why the turkey made Mr. Winston. And I also helped design him to look different. And let's just say that I know that the second part of Mario Davis box arc has been delayed due to some internet problem that he had. Maybe he'll come back to that. So it's only a matter of time, and we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, back to Poppy Playtime. It was a good game that I saw, and I got into it, and I did voice as Lily Love phrase for Takeover Livestream, and I also did Kissy Missy. These two are interesting for me. Despite the fact Hustle listed the article about me as I it was reasonable. Yeah, I know. What else is there to say? And you met Hustle Master. Well, we did not meet him. Well, I did not meet him in person. I enjoyed his videos, and there were some times that I made comments in some videos, and sometimes he talked to me, which is for like answering my questions. I'm so sorry about that. It's fine. Anyway, back to it. 5 repeat time. Hopefully that they will be releasing the 6th chapter, and it's got to be the last one. Oh yeah, there was the other video game that I'm intrigued to. And that's the thing I saw from yesterday and today. Have you guys ever heard of Amanda the Adventurer? It's one of the indie horror games. And I'm not going to lie, it was kind of like a Dora the Explorer horror ripoff game. Yes. Okay. As I said, there is a fan-made song for Amanda the Adventurer called Play My Way. And it was a catchy one, and it's not just a music video that was originally made by the artist. There was like a music video that also was SG4 and Mr. Puzzles. And it has Mr. Puzzles as Amanda and Mickey as Wooly. And sometimes I get fishing if it was a male character singing that. And I just find that Amanda the Adventurer to be a lore. And it has a lot of dark secrets. And it has some tapes. And there was some creepy atmosphere. And then when... Let's just say that was the end of one of the tapes. When turned around, there was a monster behind it. That scared me. That got me a heart attack. Even though I wasn't playing the game, I just saw the video. There was a lot of creepy things, and that just made me scared. Sometimes I had to skip some just to see some good parts. And who knows if that educational learning game visual will be turning dark. Sorry, Mickey. Long live the king. Of course, I know that turkey. Also, I'm kind of curious. About Nothing Adventurer and including the idea, and I'm thinking I might have an idea about that game, including its G4. What if Mr. Puzzle is supposed to discover the studio that is like that has like an entity? with the tapes and seeing some dark secrets. I mean, think about it. Imagine if Mr. Puzzle stumbled upon the Hamlin Entertainment, which is a studio, and he sees some tapes about the show, and he'll find something disturbing. And then he'll encounter that monster that is like Amanda, but creepy. Just like how Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weston Weapons, Mr. Weapons, dang it! Mr. Weapons entered the Playtime Co. factory and discovers the toys becoming monsters, including the product. I really love the line from Mr. Puzzles, not gonna lie. I'm not using it a lot in the STT arcs. Especially the Resurrection X. If you know, you know. Yeah, I know that. STT was drawing because of Puzzles redeemed. You know, he has to be strikes down low. Redeem balance. And he's close to the lines too. And he's too close to the line to redeem Puzzles. Reason why he can stop him over. That is not the reason. I'm sorry, but that's not the reason why SG4 retired. And yeah, I know the muscles caused him lying in the last year, but I'm not going over it again because we know. The reason SG4 retired because he has like other shows to work on, like a glitch, and like working on the Amazing Digital Circus, the Gaslight, and Cruising Game Overs. It is worth trying because he's done enough and wants to work more on Glitch. So yeah, don't make that one as a reason, Natasha. But he has different options about how he got only 3 instructions about redeem backups before done enough. That is not a point! That is not a point! I'm sorry, but it's not really a point. The point is, SG4, or aka Luke, has done so much on YouTube, and he feels like that his show is complete. And then he has to move on to Glitch to work on more shows. Calling all villains is getting closer and closer every day. Yeah. We can only hope it'll happen soon. There was no sign of an announcement by Examination, but I know that they are putting so much effort to make the show happen. Just like how SG4 and causing people who worked on that series to put so much effort for World 3 2025. One more week of Tell Me Amazing Digital Circus The Last Act is out on YouTube, and people keep showing spoilers. And no, I'm not seeing the spoilers. I'm just going to have to stay away and wait until that final episode comes out next Friday. I'm just glad that there aren't any spoilers I see on Twitter and YouTube. I was just busy looking over on things and putting this to music. You know, it was good that I had to say that it's good to talk about Poppy Playtime, and I would like to talk about the other games, some other topics that I wanted to talk, and especially like around this summer. Yeah, indeed. And I had to say that from Turkey's live stream, which is from Tuesday, but then I was about ready to go to bed until he started a live stream, so I had to be there. And I had to sleep at 10, and I know that we have different. I know that we live in different countries. They have different times of when to wake up or go to sleep. And I did give out some hints about who is this guy seeing someone who may look alike, and it's not what it seems. And some people might get it, and well, some don't. But I'm not going to spoil it who, but you guys will have to find out and wait. You have to wait to find out. Mr. Weston is related, that's all I'm gonna say. Yep, that's all we had to say. That's what he's gonna say. I was from Asia, but I don't have any tickets. And why do you explain all? Why do you say all that? This is supposed to be a live stream talking about the game. I don't want to hear any of something personal, and especially not when on the internet. I'm late to watch music, but I don't want to spoil. I want to spoil it. Alright, so don't spoil it. That's all you had to do. Don't spoil it to anyone. What the frick is theater? You mean theater? Yeah, that's what he or she meant. A theater. It's always the misspelling, so don't worry about it. Okay, I'm really hoping the Puppy Playtime Chapter 6 to be good, and hopefully that the turkey and I will, hopefully Turkey will work on, maybe he'll get back to finish off with the music box arc and Lily Vision arc, so he can work on the other arcs. Because they've been delayed and they've been long overdue for months. Ever since the first episode, and including 2 parts. And there was a lot of planning and some ideas to come up with. And that's just how it is when you're making the show, especially on YouTube. And I did enjoy his videos of Turkey Black. And deciding that that episode 8 is pretty good. And I heard that he'll be planning on season 2 of Turkey Black Saga. And it'll be like the Fortnite live event, and let's just say that he will be getting a new people to join in. I just got the notification of a DM on Twitter. I'm gonna see that after ending the live stream. And don't worry, guys, I will continue working on puzzles, purple puzzles, and I will upload them eventually. Anyways, I think it's about time to end the live stream. Because it's been like, I don't know, almost 50 minutes. Anyways, I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, and like, and turn on the bell to switch on for notifications to see the latest videos and live streams. And please be sure to follow Turkey, Hunter, Miles, and the others. They would like to have some subscribers, and they have worked so hard on their content. And remember, follow your dreams. Don't listen to what others say otherwise, and take care of yourself. Follow your heart. Listen to it, and never give up your dreams. Anyway, thank you guys for joining, and I will see you all in the next live stream, or I'll see you guys in the video. This is Edith Guzman signing off.